listening to Jan Talk.
Go.
We in the jungle, baby.
Number one.
It's hot seat right here. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I have two businesses.
All right, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm still in the front end. I'm not blocking them.
You ready? Oh, do I see? You know when y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. All righty. Welcome to the Jan Talk Podcast. It's your boy Mike J. I got Groovy Drew. Got Trav. Got my boy C. Rich Yard joining us tonight. And today we're interviewing several entrepreneurs today in and around the Tri-City area. Ms. Lady, would you introduce yourself real quick?
I'd love to. My name is Gwen Rogers, and I own multiple businesses. I'd like to highlight my book, Hostages of the Sphere, sci-fi writer, and then I also have a cleaning company that is serving the Tri-City area with style and grace and professionalism. So, yeah.
Multiple streams of income coming in. Yeah. So how did you get the idea, the concept of your idea?
I'll just focus on the cleaning company. During the pandemic, obviously, I tried to just figure out what do people need, what isn't stopping, and sanitation was paramount. So started with electrostatic spraying, and just disinfecting, which is different than fogging, but I won't get deep into that. But I just saw an opportunity that was to clean smarter. It was quicker. I could, charge a certain amount, and then just help people as well. So,
That's good.
Yeah.
Especially during the pandemic. Yeah, that was perfect time to start.
For that.
Right. So commercial, residential.
That's good.
Yeah.
So how do you advertise your business?
On Facebook, online, and then word of mouth. I have the little magnets on my car. Any opportunity I get, and then so now people are spreading the word, so it's really great.
Okay, that's good. So you just, do you have any piece of advice for anybody who's starting out with a company or anything?
Absolutely. The first word of advice is to start, and I think that's the problem. I think people want to research all day, get it right, compare, and you just get too far in your head. But that's the difference between successful people, honestly, and people who aren't, is it's not that they're doing something so brilliant. They're actually just connecting dots and getting shit done.
Yeah.
So that's it. And that's what, obviously I'm legitimate, licensed, bonded, all of those things. But to begin, unless there's huge liabilities. I don't want to tell some people something crazy. No, but for something simple, just do it. Do it, and that will reaffirm you as well. Because a lot of people, you need that boost in confidence, and don't tell too many people, because people, you get an opinion here, then you're just all over the place. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But especially, so if God has put a purpose in your heart, you just do it.
Yeah.
That's it. And then if you fail, you just try again.
That's all you got to talk about. Don't tell them about.
So that's it.
So I saw you had a book.
I do.
Let me see it. Cause it's like a sci-fi.
It's Afrofuturism, Hostages of the Sphere. I'm really proud of this. So.
Oh, this looks dope. So
yeah, it is.
We always wanted, we had a lot of book creators, a lot of authors came on.
Yeah.
What inspired you to write the book?
I read I think it's the $20 Million Slave. This was back in 2007 or 2008. But it made me think of what if, we were actually harvesting organs? What if melanin was a commodity? I just started going down this rabbit hole. And then what if slavery happened again? So this book is essentially that. I don't want to give it away. Yeah. So it's history repeating itself and people watching it unfold again, like I think people would do.
So is it already out?
This book, yeah.
Where can we find it at?
It's on Amazon. It's called Hostages of the Sphere. So it's hostagesofthesphere.com or on Amazon. So.
Okay, can you go ahead and show a little advertisement, little placement and all that?
Yeah, Amazon, pick it up now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you have any business cards? So we're gonna
I forgot them.
It's good.
It's all good.
We want to thank you for coming. Being our first guest, our first
It
live.
was a pleasure.
Go ahead and plug your social media in there.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Peachway Cleaning Smarter. Peachway Cleaning Smarter, because that's what we do. We clean smarter. That is my cleaning company on IG, on Facebook. My name is Gwen Rogers, and I wish y'all well as well.
All
right,
thank you.
All right, thank y'all.
No problem.
Bye.
All right.
Professional.
We want to welcome you to the spot.
Oh yeah.
So man, we're gonna start off like, you know what I'm saying, getting everybody to run down on your business and what you do.
Okay. The name's Bronson. Regular, hit me up with your boy B. I'm the owner of Be Good Clothing.
Okay.
Simple clothing line, man. T-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, snapbacks, dad hats. Pretty much, I had the idea of producing things that I would like.
Yeah.
For instance, I got locks.
Yeah.
So it's certain avenues of clothing that I look best in.
Yeah. Break them out.
You can understand. Certain hats don't look right on my head. So I was like, let me create something that looks good on my head that I know other cats who look similar to me will appreciate for a decent price point. I don't really have anything that's gonna bust you over the head.
Yeah.
The highest thing that I have might be $50.
Yeah.
Everything is 50 and below.
Yeah, God falls on you. I gotta have the shorts, man.
Oh yeah. But yeah, man, men, women, I'm working on kids at the moment. But that'll be further on down the line. I'm still in the beginning stages of whatnot, so taking one day at a time.
Yeah, you kind of answered one of my questions, like, what is unique about your business? But you said you design your clothing line to fit a certain style for your dreads and stuff.
Right,
like how
right.
it look on you.
Right, certain silhouettes or whatever. Like, I mean, granted, I'm not the only cat in the city that do clothes.
Yeah, right.
By default, you might see a lot of similarities.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I feel like I take a little bit more time in what it is that I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
And it goes with my personality. Right. You'll see the clothing and be like, oh, I like it. But if I ain't a likable person, you're not going to be one to put it on this.
Ain't gonna rock it. Yeah.
And shout out you, Trev, because
Yeah.
you got one of my hats. You got one of my early designs. So I appreciate you.
Anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Is there anybody in the fashion industry that inspired you to do anything?
Off rip, Kanye West.
Yeah.
Like in his earlier iteration.
Yeah.
We had the Louis Vuitton and the Nike campaign.
Yeah.
I'm not that big on the Adidas, but I felt like his best years design-wise came with the Yeezys, the Nike joints.
brand.
Yeah, the Red October, these 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
I like that silhouette better. Not knocking Adidas, though I will say, them slides,
Oh yeah.
them jailhouse joints, I have those cool too. But no, I'm talking about them slides that look like the cups.
Yeah.
You like those?
They're comfortable. And like, I have never felt so comfortable in a pair of slides in my life. I almost threw the swoosh away for them.
Yeah.
Like, they're super comfortable, I promise.
Man.
Kanye West, Pharrell, and even if you're locally, Bronson with low-key famous, man. I definitely like what he got going on, man. Definitely great motivator.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's dope, yeah.
You got anything coming up for the upcoming seasons?
Yeah, I do. I'm working on working on some sweatshirts, man. I got this mint color.
Yeah, oh man.
I'm gonna send y'all a picture. It's dope.
Yeah.
Like when I saw it, I was like, I gotta have it, and it's a real simple design, nothing too crazy outlandish. A nice little base layer you can wear under something or on top.
On top.
But it's real comfortable.
Yeah.
One of the most comfortable
And this
sweatshirts I've ever had.
this thing about putting on sweatshirt on, you know, I like some of them be like sticky and stuff like, man.
Right. I definitely take my time in advance to get samples in and wear test them and fill them out or whatever. Throw them through the wash machine a couple of times, run around and see how I feel afterwards. But yeah, I got sweatshirts, got hoodies on deck, working on a new design on that. Thinking about adding some skull caps.
Oh yeah.
Gotta get those for sure. What else? And I may add a regular long sleeve T-shirt. Not quite sure, depending on how the South acts this winter.
Yeah.
Dictates on what I do with that.
Oh yeah.
You got a nice line on.
I promise you, you got a whole line on.
I try to think far in the head, man.
Yeah, you got to. It's always about playing chess.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir.
Another question, Michael.
Has there been any challenges you had to overcome in the beginning of your journey?
Woo, yeah. Speaking of the beginning of the journey, I'm still here.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'm in the phase, and I like to put it like this. I'm in the phase where I still got family and friend support.
Yeah.
So I still in my first year. I'm not really expecting to make a huge profit.
Yeah.
I'm really just trying to learn the game. Learn what it is that I can and can't do,
Right.
what I'm comfortable with, what I'm
people
not
like,
comfortable
don't
with. Right. And I don't want to get discouraged, like, oh man, I should be here in this time frame because I seen somebody else in the same time frame doing something else.
Yeah,
I don't know
comparison be the devil sometimes.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what their journey is like, so I don't want to beat myself up about it. But yeah, I'm still in that friend and family support phase right now,
Yeah,
which is cool.
Yeah, that's
I'm
cool.
enjoying it,
That's all you need, for real.
but as far as the difficulties or downside right now, it's just looking at what you got going on and like, oh man, I know they're gonna love it, and not really being in the place to really put it out there. So you kind of have to be patient until you get to where you can release it, and hopefully you don't lose the momentum in that process.
Yeah,
sir.
I always got to keep pushing. But, my last question is to you, man. Like, what do you see your business like 5 years?
Oh man, 5 years. Man, I put it like this. I expect to see at least one of y'all or all of y'all have pretty much a full outfit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the dream is to just be out in the city randomly and see somebody with different articles in my clothing or a full outfit, just at random, or see somebody that's not in Columbus, or see somebody out in the state of Georgia and California somewhere. So, oh man, I ordered this. I love it. Y'all should support this and support that. Like just seeing myself
That'd be a
in
good
other
feeling.
places.
Yeah. Yeah. So, Liz, it is. 'Cause I like some of us, like some of our biggest supporters are people out of the state, like in Texas and Virginia. But yeah, that's one of the that was the biggest blessing ever. Like get somebody you like not in your circle,
Right, somebody
that's
that
rocking
don't know
you.
you, right.
They rock with you.
It's a good feeling. Great feeling.
Yeah. So, Liz,
Go ahead.
Add something else. Y'all can hit me up on Instagram at Be Good Clothing. That's the letter B, GOOD Clothing.
Yes, sir.
On IG and Facebook, and that's the same as the website.
Y'all make sure y'all tap in to Be Good. Be Good Clothing.
Yes, sir. Be Good Clothing. BGC all day, baby.
All right, man. We appreciate you coming on, man.
Thank y'all boys, man.
Yes, sir. Take it easy.
Y'all are fun.
How you doing? Welcome to the Gen Talk Podcast. You mind introducing yourself and what you do in your business?
Camera right there.
Right there. Yeah, the camera right there.
There's two.
Pick one right there.
Okay.
Either one you want to look at for real.
Okay. I'm Liz, Liz White, and I'm an actor.
Oh, man.
Okay.
We're trying to shoot a movie soon.
Oh yeah? What
Yeah.
kind?
Comedy, let's
Skits.
Yeah, skits. We goof off a lot. So. Yeah, no. So tell us about your how long you been acting?
I came out of the womb reciting a monologue.
Oh man.
Okay. Since you were born to do this.
Right.
Good.
Don't talk about. So any inspiration, any actors that inspired you?
Yes. So I love Whoopi Goldberg.
Okay.
Yeah. I love that she didn't like sexualize herself too much.
Yeah.
And she kind of went against the grain by dating like different types of people.
Right.
She had like a hard past, and then like as she came up, you know, like she kept getting blessed back to back to back. You know,
Right.
Steven Spielberg saw her, Michael Jackson and Barry Gordy, and all that great stuff happened, and like she just became like a walking testimony. I thought that was so cool.
Exactly. Sometimes, like nowadays, people be sexualizing all these actors.
pretty much.
She just did it naturally, right?
she
For
did.
talent and everything.
Yeah,
So,
you rarely find actors like that now.
yeah, so it does sell. But any so what kind of genre of the movies like you act on? Like, any genre?
I do a lot of like dramas. They also put me in like sci-fi a lot. They love
Oh,
to
you do
make
horrors. Horrors is my favorite movie.
Yeah, they like to make me like the alien lesbian sometimes. That's always fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, what is like name an opportunity when you feel like, dang, I'm almost here. Like, you just need this, like your biggest role so far.
I once broke into a church so I could be a background extra in SpongeBob.
Did it work out?
Yeah.
Hey, opportunity.
You gotta take it. You gotta take it. You
I
gotta take
promise you. You gotta do what you gotta do to which way you want to go.
it. Do you have any what you say?
No, you go.
I said, do you have any movies out?
So I just finished producing a short film that I also wrote and co-directed. So I directed for the first time, and I think it was pretty good. It's in post right now. I've done like some TV work, so I've done like that kind of thing.
Right.
But I really want to produce my own work, and so I've been writing, and that's why I'm trying to connect with people who are into like writing and acting, makeup and hair and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I want to put something up at like the Liberty Theater where like Ma Rainey performed, because I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you gonna connect. Like, cause like you saying, so all you gotta do is like network, and you never know who you gonna run into. Yeah, cause we had someone on our show who he just directed he directed, wrote, and starred in his own movie.
Oh my God. Tyler Perry.
Yeah. Like he's from Mississippi, and from Jacksonville.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he's from. I got more to say from.
My family's from Shaw.
His name.
Shaw, Mississippi.
Oh, okay.
Sean Lexington.
I think it was Jackson though.
Yeah, Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, that was he's
So
from.
yeah.
Basically, he just released his movie like this past year. He was just on our show a couple months ago.
So was there any challenges you had to overcome in the beginning of your journey?
Yeah, I'm really awkward.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
I work on it.
Yeah, you good.
It's all right. Yeah, we like to. Hey, we do weird stuff all the time.
That's
Yeah.
why we made this.
You don't know the half of it.
Yeah, that's why this podcast.
Y'all seem very comfortable.
Who would you like to work with in the future? Like actor, actress, or director-wise?
Whoopi Goldberg. I like cry when I think about it because sometimes like I get near her. I used to work for Disney and as a performer, and I did parades and stuff. And I like screamed something at her, and she screamed something back, and I recorded it. And I was like, that was it. That was the moment.
That's a moment there.
But I would love to work with her, Tyler Perry. Who else? Regina King, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Ava DuVernay, like, people who are like actually trying to work towards pushing us forward and showing like not just
gatekeepers.
America. Thank you. Because we're not a monolith, so really putting us out there.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming when they recast The Color Purple, you're gonna be up for it.
Oh my gosh, I want to apply for that so bad.
Go for it.
What if I do a remake one day? That'd be a good director for you to do one for.
Look, let's shout us out.
You
Hey,
never know.
We'll send you some merch.
I know.
Shout us out.
Gathered together, just manifest that. Yeah.
all right, before we let you get up out of here, just gonna plug yourself one more time.
Look at the camera and go ahead and get your social medias out there.
Hey, so my name's Liz. My Instagram is Fat Theater Kid, and I'm an actor. So hit me up. I'd love to collab.
Yeah, make sure y'all go
You got a
and
future
check.
Oscar winner.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Future
Well, thank you for coming on.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all hear me so comfortable.
Hot seat. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This is the hot seat.
Yes, ma'am.
Most deaf.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I got a minimum though. You have you asked me like questions.
Yes, ma'am. We'll set some guidelines.
Oh, well,
You got right here. That's where you gonna stop at. I don't know what's that for. You got more
Hey,
one
questions.
question.
This is an interview. This ain't our episode now. We get wild around on our episode. This interview. We PG over here right now.
Okay.
All over the place.
And so, what's the name of the
The
podcast?
Gen Talk Podcast.
Okay. Gin Talk.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Gentleman Talk.
Nah, gin, like
Gin, like-
alcohol.
Jen,
When you're drunk, alcohol bring the truth out you.
like real talk.
Oh. Right. Truth Talk. Okay.
We're ready.
Okay.
Hey, we're back with another interview. You don't mind introducing yourself?
My name is Tashia.
Look at the camera right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey. How you doing?
Tell people about yourself, what you do, what's your business.
Okay. So I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
New to retail. Well, no, not new to retail, but I just opened a brick and mortar.
Yeah.
And I have an online website. Retail, of course, women's clothing.
Yeah.
Yep. I opened in May 29th. So it's a few months, yeah.
Okay.
Still prematurely new,
So if you can give one piece of advice to somebody just starting out, what would it be?
Just believe in yourself. It will be a lot of obstacles, but just believe, and keep pushing. Don't stop.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
Yeah, most definitely. And what inspired you to start your own business?
My grandmother, very fashionable, and my aunt. The two of them, they were very fashionable. Every time we get dressed, especially on Sunday, big hats, in the sequence, and I'm like, okay, this is,
That's how you step out.
yeah, this is a good look. And so those two inspired me to become, into fashion.
So, we like fashion ourselves.
Yeah, so yeah.
These two young men here are really spiffy tonight.
I'm second. He's a second.
So, let me see. see. So how do you mostly advertise your business?
Social media, of course.
Yeah.
Word of mouth, social media, those two. I also started with a ad on the radio, getting a spot, a little advertisement that way.
Yeah.
So every now and again, I plan on doing that again.
Yeah.
To help boost the brand, the store, get some sales, get, just clientele going. Yeah.
You know, New Wave is podcasting. Now you're on Gen Talk.
Right, another plug. She loves.
Well, yeah. So, you got a question, Mike?
So what was any challenges you had to overcome in the beginning of your journey?
Any challenges? Still to this day, building is a challenge. Consistent clientele, finding the right merchandise that'll capture the eye of the clientele. Those are the challenges because you got competition. I mean, but again, there's no original. So this has been done before me.
Yeah.
It's going to be done again after me, and then after that, whoever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So. That's pretty much.
I know, yeah. So what's unique about your business? Like,
Okay. So unique is
set you apart from everybody else, or like
I don't want to throw salt on any of what the ladies wear today. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of the clothing are rashing. Nothing to be surprised or they're giving it all away. Most of my items give the classiness to
The seduction, basically.
right. Well, not the seduction because that's what the ladies right. That's what I want to stay away from. And I'm not knocking them, because they look. A lot of them they look good doing it, But I just, for me and a lot of the other ladies like myself, they like to be, covered, a little peekaboo here and there. You know what I'm saying? That's what unique about me, and my items that I'll sell to, that I'm selling to my customers.
Have you ever had what's your most proudest moment that you had for yourself since you've been doing it?
Open it. Getting this off the floor. Because, I tried so many times. I tried this back in 2007. I started with shoes and accessories. But then I stopped because I was like, it's a lot. Women are so picky. And they ask so many questions. So I was like, but I kept going, and then there was a point where I stopped. And then I picked up again in 2017. Then I stopped the end of 2017. But this year, even through the pandemic, I was like, you know what? I cannot be a quitter, and I have to get up, and this is what I love to do. This is my passion, and I like to see other women smile and happy, especially when they're looking good. God, I love to see the sisters looking good. So I'm like, you know what? That's how I feel, so I know how they feel. So,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the main thing is starting it up. That's
starting up. Yes. Getting all the information. Oh my God. Sometimes you get a runaround getting that license. Why getting a sales certificate? It's not just to walk into any establishment and say, hey, I'm opening a business. Can you? No.
It's a process.
You gotta go step by step.
A serious process. And money. It's not $20 here, $20 there. No.
You gotta spend it to make it.
No, yes, you gotta spend that money. Yes.
It's a mental toll, man.
But once the ball gets rolling,
it's there.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So we just want to let's go and plug yourself before we let you about out here.
So ladies, come and check me out, us out. Shea Lux, women's clothing boutique on 6028 Miller Road, Suite F2, Miller Crossing, here in Columbus, Georgia. I got what you want.
Just want to make sure y'all
come and check us out.
You got any IG?
Yes, my IG is Shop Shea Lux, and my Facebook is Shea Lux. That's SHE-A-LUXE.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. Thank you for
All right,
coming.
Gen Talk. Peace out.
Good. We're just gonna start off with an introduction. Tell people about yourself on camera.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm Davian Chester. I'm an artist from Columbus, Georgia. I'm known for Real Tunes. I illustrate the Black experience, and I do a little graphic design, illustration, cartoons, all that stuff. But I love to bring awareness to like different situations that we go through as a culture, and I like to create discussions and have people talk about my art and different things that go on.
That's dope. So that like basically, you finna ask like what's that's real unique about your business, especially like artists. Like you use your art to bring awareness to social issues and different issues going on. It's dope. That's good. That's good.
Thank you.
So what did you enjoy the most when you started your own company and everything?
I would say working with clients, like getting in depth more about the structure and business of working with clients, because I like to one, bring people's vision to life, and then I guess their reaction to like what I create for them. So that'd be
Well, I know you say you do graphic design, so I already know you deal with some difficult customers. How do you deal with them?
Yeah, sometimes I'm pretty patient, so I like to just take it a step at a time, really. Just go slow, think about what they want, show them, make sure they're comfortable with what they're getting. That's my main thing, too. I want to make sure that they in love with what they get. So
That's an important thing, though. Yeah. So how do you advertise your business?
Mostly social media, mostly Instagram and Facebook, and then I'm trying to network more. So get the face to it too.
It's cool. So you do art, graphic design. You could have did all Jenny. Let me show you Jenny real quick.
Yeah. Speaking of that, like when you do designs, do you ever like do you have your own clothing line or anything, or you ever thought about doing it?
I don't. It's probably open. I haven't really thought much about it. I mostly just focus on cartoons and illustration.
You know what I'm saying? You know, because that's what I'm saying. When we like dealing with customers, like, because I was talking to a designer, she just told me straight up what you want to do, and I went into detail. And she just made it. And I know some people can be very, very picky.
Yeah.
Like when you do your designs, it's more like for cartoons, it's more like anime styles, or it's just straight up like kind of like a design, like a cartoony design, or
probably. It depends on what they want, because I can kind of do any style. Okay. But it's mostly my regular style is like a cartoonish, detailed cartoon style. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Is there any like cartoons that inspired you to like do designs and anything? Like any artists?
Well, yeah, mostly a lot of cartoons. I'd say 90s cartoons, because that's my favorite. Okay. As far as like artists, there's an artist called Nicholas Smith. I don't know if you guys heard of him. He's pretty cool. He does like illustrations, paintings type, but he actually does a lot of activist art too. And I say animation, Disney. I'm a Disney fan. The CGI animation, I like that. But I do 2D, but they inspire me a lot too. So.
So for any awareness, like all the awareness, like do you have any like products you're working on right now, like for the awareness or?
Just a couple of relationship posts and just mostly relationship right now. That's usually my kind of like hot spot. Tackling relationships. I do a lot, but
it's our thing too.
You go for like the vibe, like the aesthetics of the like relationships, like the whole mood and everything, and all that, like breakups and
everything.
So you in the hot commodity right now for everybody.
That's a big topic. And everybody can relate too. Everybody can have something to say about it too. So,
okay, I be seeing them little edits on like YouTube, TikTok, and all that with those cartoons, and they like just have a little message on it, like I miss you and all that stuff. That's good. That's dope, man. That's dope. What you got right there?
Business cards.
Business cards.
Yeah, make sure I pass one out there.
Definitely hit you up, sir.
We need some new sign.
Definitely let me know.
We're gonna get you to plug yourself one more time before we let you get up out the hot seat.
Okay, Davian Chester, known on social media as Real Tunes, and Davian Chester of Real Tunes across all social media.
Well, appreciate you coming.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate y'all.
No problem.
Don't do me like that. Hey, y'all.
you doing?
What's up?
On the Gen Talk podcast. We're back. We got another guest. We'd like you to introduce yourself to our people in the TV land.
Camera's right there.
Hey, I'm FaceTime Terry.
Shoot your IG stuff. We'll do that later. But we're gonna jump
At FaceTime Terry.
Yeah.
At FaceTime.
We're gonna jump into these questions. Go, Mike.
No, you good. So, how did you come up with the idea? Like, what was your inspiration to go ahead and do makeup and do makeup products?
Okay, let me tell you the truth. So I had my second daughter, and I kind of lost confidence in myself, and I was home, literally just home with a baby, doing nothing. So I tried to make myself feel better, and I started doing makeup on myself. And I wanted to originally be an influencer, which means I would buy products and do it on myself, and then try to get like the major brands to sponsor me. But then when I started doing makeup and I got like really good at it, my friends and family was like, hey, do mine. And so that's how the whole FaceTime Terry thing formed. But yeah, I didn't have no confidence.
So what is unique about your business? Your skill set?
Well, opposed from everything else, of course, everybody know makeup will change the appearance or whatever, but I try to keep it as natural and soft as possible. So I want to enhance you, but keep you looking the same.
Yeah.
So I need you to know when you come in, you're going to look like this when you leave out.
Yeah.
But just a little dab, a little touch, a little spark of me in there or whatever. But
We see your work. You do an excellent job. You know what I'm saying?
That's a really good job. What you enjoy? Damn, sorry.
Are you good?
Don't get
We're gonna take
choked
this
up
out.
now. It's just me. It's just me. It's okay. I'm just playing.
But what you enjoy most about starting your own company?
Working for myself. I get it. Thank you. Working for myself. I just like the fact that I can pretty much make my own hours.
Yeah.
I get to meet different people, and I built a clientele. So I see some of the same people all the time, and knowing people is everything. You got to know the right people.
Yeah.
So word of mouth is what keeps me in business and running and stuff like that. Besides my personality, everybody say when they meet me, they be like,
Personality, she was our previous guest said before that
Liz.
Not Liz. Liz, the other one before.
Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, she said nobody don't want to work. Nobody got a bad personality and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
and stuff like that. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's always a key. Yeah. So.
Cause you get.
Wow.
I was like, I was just gonna say, cause you get those clients who almost make you step out of character or make your personality go from 1 to 0, but you gotta know how to maintain. So I'ma always be Terry. Like right now, if I had a client and they gave me hell, I'ma be Terry in front of her. She gonna love me to death. When she walk out, I probably like, whatever. But she don't know that, and she gonna come back. So yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So, what strategies did you first use to market your business?
Facebook was strategic hashtags. Like I said, I wanted to be an influencer, so I originally started from Instagram, and I would go and look at other makeup artists that had like large followings. I would watch their YouTubes. Anything they was doing, I was taking notes and trying to apply it and seeing what worked for me and what didn't.
Well, we see you on there, we some fans, we support you because you support us.
Y'all do. Thank you. Yeah. I know y'all ain't never get a picture with my shorts, but woo. I love the shorts, I love y'all, but I had a pair that was like really good, and then I had a pair that was like Meg Thee Stallion. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for my friend line. I'm ready.
So you ain't never thought about being like a brand ambassador or something? Like as for like fashion and all that?
No, honey, I need the stomach. Once I get my body right, then of course.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
See, but I like y'all shorts because I was able to pull them over my stomach. Nobody could tell the difference. Everybody liked them, so
People are lucky for you, man. You
That's true. That's true. But today it's so hard to be you because you got everybody else with the bot bodies. You know you're gonna look at a bot body before you get. Look, we're gonna get to a whole nother subject.
Here at Gen Talk, we love the naturals.
Yeah.
Naturals.
The naturals.
I got a question for y'all. Can I ask y'all a question? Sure. Okay, because I see y'all doing y'all thing and stuff like that, and all y'all together. I just wanted to know what keeps you guys together as a whole.
We're friends. We're buddies. We were friends before we
Do y'all disagree?
Hell yes.
So how do you come to a common ground? The majority?
Talk it out like
Talk it
men.
out, yeah. And
If
reason.
somebody disagree, we just step back and see if it works out. And we just go with it.
We all got into it with each other. All
Oh,
the
y'all
time.
did?
Yeah,
Y'all
always.
fighting?
No, we just are.
Right,
jokes.
Brothers.
I'm just wondering.
No, we're more mature enough to, if we in a disagreement, we can just talk it out.
Yeah.
And we don't hold nothing back. So we just talk.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, but that's the reason I asked you a question because obviously I do makeup, but there's other makeup artists, and it's one that I'm kind of like trying to take under my wing. She wanted to kind of bring her little area in my, but I'm just like, this is me. I'm kind of.
You can. I'm gonna tell you, we get the best body we could get. We should have done. You can do it, but make sure, sure you learn that person and know that person, like because some people couldn't.
Make sure y'all on the same page of music. And,
Like
yeah, exactly.
They can do what now?
Flip.
Okay.
Just make sure you not for real. Just make sure everybody on the same page and everybody's here. And make sure everybody gets a sit at the captain's table.
Yeah.
Don't hog it all. Everybody has a line.
Right. That's true. Okay. Understood.
Before we let you get up out the hot seat, we're gonna get you plug your business, your IG, and all that good stuff.
At FaceTime Terry on everything.
You know what I'm saying?
www.FaceTimeTerry as well because I'm a makeup artist, but I sell lashes and lip glosses and all of that. Anything you need, I got you.
It's coming for you.
Mike!
We got praying at it.
I'm about to flip.
Coming for nobody.
I'm just saying. Thank y'all so much. It was nice talking to y'all. And you look so good. I'm so proud of you. You doing good. Michelle, you doing?
No, that's my sister.
And another intermission like this.
Sorry.
How you doing?
Man, I'm blessed.
Hey, he did come up. He did come up right from work.
Are you ready?
And we're back again.
All right. How you doing? We want to introduce yourself to our audience.
Hey, I'm Stefan. I do insurance with AAA. My job here is to protect lives and actually help protect assets here in Columbus.
So what you got? So what got you into doing insurance?
Well, I actually, in April, I lost my job that I've had since I was like 21.
Yeah.
I actually did jewelry at the Peachtree Mall.
Yeah. No, we know you right there.
Okay, so everyone in the city pretty much knows me from that.
Yeah.
So you got to, I think me and you might have, we went to school together, What school? Shaw, and I went to, no, you look familiar, man.
Harris County. A lot of people say that.
Okay.
I got another twin.
Somebody walking around saying
Okay. So, honestly, man, that's the job I've ever known. Because my dad retired out the military when we moved here, and that's what he moved to start doing.
Yeah.
So after that, man, I had to figure out something to do.
Right.
So my pastor actually asked me, what are you gonna do? And I said, at the time I didn't know. He was like, get your insurance license, and I'm gonna change your life. And that's actually what's been going on. So, man, I actually made a lot of changes to me and my wife's own personal insurance because I had no idea what we were paying for.
Yeah.
I had no idea what life insurance was. Really. You know what I mean? Even as a grown man, I just turned 33 today. My birthday is today.
Oh, man, happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody else shot at me.
Hold on. So, man, now though, I just want to bless our people and let them know how important it is to protect your life and your assets. The stuff that you drive in, the stuff that you live in, the stuff that you worked hard for.
Yeah.
Do you even protect it in the ways and know how to protect it in the right way?
Yeah.
So, that's more what my job is.
So what? Well, you pretty much told us what got you into it. So what? What are some of the difficulties you had to overcome while doing insurance?
Man, actually getting my name out there, man, because we just opened up in August.
Yeah,
you know, so yeah, it's actually on Woodruff Farm Road.
Yeah,
in the Publix parking lot.
Oh man.
So it's a black owned. He's been my bishop for many years. So I've watched me grow, and I've watched his family grow. It's awesome, man. Right. It's just. And I've never really seen the opportunity to have a black insurance company, that's especially local. Yeah. So, I want to just be the changing force in giving people knowledge. Yeah. In the good book it does say, our people perish for the lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
So
that's true.
What we want to do is, man, give our people the knowledge to make changes in their life and be able to give them the knowledge to make changes with their money and how they spend it.
Yeah. So, let's see, another question, tell us some of the, how do you, we ask you how you really get out, you just saying get your name out there, what avenues you take to advertise your business?
Man, sitting here, right now,
man,
I promise you, look, I'm a big brother, so being out there in that heat in Columbus, Georgia, man, y'all be seeing me, how y'all doing? Bring the car, man, I be out there getting it, man, because I'm used to being in the mall, next to Macy's, smelling perfume,
right?
Just how you doing? You want the diamond? You know what I mean? But, so now I'm trying to get our people to change their mindsets and getting it from, well, I just want the cheapest insurance to now, how can I protect my wife's life, my kids' life, my assets, and get them to understand that it ain't just about the dollar. It's about how you can make your money, using that dollar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Once we change our mind like that, you'll see the people that instead of driving those SRTs, pulling up into a shotgun home, into someone pulling up into a $200,000 or $300,000 home.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Insurance can do a lot for you.
Yeah, it can.
You know what I'm saying? So when you a lot of people don't realize that life insurance is also can be counted like a 401k is towards assets.
Yeah.
So if you have $500,000 in life insurance, when you go, what are you worth when you sit down at that closing table to buy that home?
Oh man.
Well, if I pass away, you got the life insurance right here.
Yeah.
So that's an asset to your life.
Yeah.
So they don't look at it like that.
Yeah.
They look at it like a bill.
Yeah.
Well, when people look at online, when I know I do it. You ever Googled how much LeBron James worth?
Yeah.
You ever, you know what I'm saying? You ever Googled? I don't know. Who's somebody you ever Googled to see how much they were worth?
Rich Paul.
So who's that?
Rich Paul.
Rich Paul?
I haven't looked.
Not recently?
Kanye?
Yeah. Okay. So check this. When they have in the bank, it's different than what's in the assets that you see on that net worth. Well, that life insurance policy, those annuities, those things are actually counted towards that. Yeah. So he may not have that whole $1 billion just sitting in his account.
Yeah.
That's in count his everything.
Yeah.
And that's what our people don't realize.
Oh man, that's good knowledge there, man. Before we let you get up out the hot seat, let's give all viewers all your plugs where they can find you and how to get in contact with you.
Oh man. So like I said, we're on Woodruff Farm Road in the Publix parking lot. I mean, if you know where that Planet Fitness is right off the hill, right across the street. Yeah. That's where we are, man.
Check you out.
AAA Kelvin Mills, our agency.
Yes, sir. Man, we want to thank you coming, really putting some knowledge on that I ain't know about, especially insurance. So I want to thank you coming on and giving us some knowledge on how to pick insurance and what values and assets and stuff like that, man.
Of course.
Like I said, that's something we don't really put too much in. We look at it as a bill, but it's really an asset.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, thank you again.
I appreciate it, brother.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate it.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Happy birthday again.
Happy birthday.
Hey, appreciate it.
What's going on?
What's up, man? What's up? Chris,
got you. What, Drew? What's up, y'all?
What's going on, man? Welcome to the Gen Talk Podcast.
Finally made it.
Finally made it. You know what I'm saying? Get our people introduction of yourself and what you do.
Bet, man. So my name is Aaron Sumo Robinson. Most people call me Sumo. I do custom shirts and clothing. I'm the owner of Sumo's Printing. Been owner operated about 6 years now in Columbus and the Tri-City area. Doing a lot more national and international orders now, so y'all be on the lookout for me. I do everything, custom shirts, divorces, marriages, you know what I'm saying? Baby mamas, all that stuff. Birthdays, just.
Hey, he did the Break Brothers shirts too.
Yeah. Shout out to that.
So yeah, I do it all, man. Anything custom. I'm in there. I'm also branching out into other merch besides just shirts. I'm also doing socks, sports bras, boy shorts, boxers. Let me see, tumblers. I'm going big on tumblers for the next week or so. I'm doing a tumbler special. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I'm also one of the founders and one of the board members of Black Businesses United. I've been here since day one. So yeah, it's great to have y'all finally, man. I've been waiting on this.
So what inspired you to start your business?
All right, so like, can we cuss on here? Yeah, you can. Yeah. All right, man. So look, man. So my record is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like my record is over with. So I knew when I first went to prison, and like the time after that, I knew I wasn't gonna get hired by anybody. Yeah. But I also knew that I wanted to start my own clothing line. Yeah. And I was like, really, Sumo Printing started on accident because I originally did it as Sumo Clothing. Yeah. And Sumo stands for Stand United Making Opportunities. Yeah. And it was supposed to be all the proceeds go to cancer research in St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Yeah. But what ended up happening, I made a cancer shirt for my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Kyle. Yeah. He got leukemia. You know, he beat it down real bad. Shout out. And he basically was like, "Hey man, can you make me a shirt?" And I never forget. It was he was in the army. He's an army vet. Yeah. It was a army boot stepping on the word leukemia when it crossed out. And from then on, I was getting nothing but custom orders. Can you do my baby's birthday shirt? Can you do this? Can you do that? And that it blew up the Sumo's Printing. And what inspired me was I knew I wasn't gonna get hired for a normal job. I knew people wasn't gonna hire me with my record and stuff. And then it's weird when I started a business and didn't want a job. That's when all the jobs started calling.
I know it.
I think that's pretty much it. Like I wanted the Toms, because you know every pair of Toms you buy donate shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was cool, but I ain't gonna say Toms was an inspiration, but that was the idea of what I kind of wanted to do. Like, somebody buy a shirt, you know they help somebody out. So
what is the biggest obstacle you faced when starting a business?
Man, honestly, being a full-time entrepreneur, I think I speak for a lot of full-time entrepreneurs when I say the biggest challenge and obstacle is myself, because I procrastinate, man. I'll do that shit tomorrow. Something will come up, like, you know, it came down to streamlining and prioritizing. So it came down to like basically not only making my stuff to where it's a get in and get out process, but also to where it's not only more efficient but faster. And like I can ship my orders out faster. I can go ahead and I just had to get more proactive. That's really what it came down to. Because I got a lot going on, like between BBU, business, and whatever else I got going on. It's a lot, but you know, you sign on for these commitments. You got to fulfill them. Like y'all got the gin talk. You're not finna blow the gin talk off because you just don't feel like doing that shit. That's definitely myself.
So, what are the strategies you did first to market your business?
Purely social media. I actually started a website for my business, but it basically Facebook overshadowed the website, so I shut the website down. I've been operating totally off of social media, just posting. Every time I do a shirt, I post it. Even if it's one shirt, I post it. And then I started getting into where if you have a business and I do your business shirts, then I'll basically promote your business at the same time I post it, like what you do and stuff like that. I had to promote y'all. I need y'all to do exactly what you guys did and just pop out with the shirts on. I was like, yes sir. So y'all did, you know what I'm saying?
I put a heart on the side.
Man, break bros, man. Got to, But marketing, just social media, man. I'm actually going into the website because I'm getting a lot more national, international orders. I got orders in, just last week I sent stuff to Japan, South Carolina, Colorado. I've sent stuff to Qatar in the Middle East before, so I'm going to go ahead and get the website and consolidate it and make it where people can just order. I wake up in the morning and fulfill your order and keep my day pushing, basically. I'm trying to streamline.
Definitely. Man, we want to thank you for coming joining us finally.
Finally, man. I'm glad I did. Y'all be safe, man.
Plug yourself for you.
Oh yeah, look, man. So Sumo Printing. Follow me on Instagram at sumo_EHREN. Aaron, no spell funny. Blame my mom. What else? Facebook, Aaron Sumo Robinson. Snapchat, Sumo_Aaron. You find one, you're gonna find all of them. So that's it. And shout out to the Gen Top.
Appreciate you, man.
Y'all be safe, man.
All right, be safe, man. Be safe.
True.
You gonna move it closer, Drew, or you do it right there?
You need light. Yeah, we gonna like, but no, we gonna edit it out.
Oh no, you good. I was just making sure.
Yeah, we gonna
You good? I'm fine. I don't mind if you don't care.
I want everybody comfortable. Sure. Alright, we're back.
You gotta hold it.
We're welcome back to Gen Talk in the live interviews. I'd like to introduce yourself to our audience.
Hey everybody, my name is Danielle Patterson, also known as Chef Bella D. Yeah. Hey y'all.
How you doing? Welcome to the Gen Talk podcast.
Thank you.
So what inspired you to start your own business?
When I didn't have a choice but to.
Yeah.
I had lost my job because a family member had passed away, and my boss didn't understand that because I didn't go to work that day. So I found something that I was good at and turned it into something that continues to make me money. And I actually have two businesses. So
what's your other business?
I'm a makeup artist as well. So my business are Divine Taste and Sweets, which is my catering and baking company, and then I have Divine Faces, which is my makeup business.
So, what's unique about your business? Like, what sets you apart from everybody else?
My presentation, and I provide client satisfaction, not client customer service.
Oh man, that's what's up.
It's a difference, a big difference.
That's true. So what products, like what is like your best selling, when you're doing catering, what's your best seller?
My shrimp and grits.
Oh, for real?
My shrimp and grits. My shrimp and grits. My seafood egg rolls. My French toast.
Time you close.
What is a right, goddamn? Seafood egg rolls.
Yeah, seafood egg rolls. I would say half the room done had those egg rolls and the shrimp and grits. Like they bust. I make a homemade mambo sauce to go with the egg rolls. I mean, all my food really amazing, but yeah, definitely my shrimp and grits and seafood egg rolls.
Was there any challenges you had to overcome in the beginning of your journey to where you at now?
Myself. I'm a perfectionist, and that don't exist, but I just still strive for it. So that got in my way a lot. Just wanting everything to be perfect and waiting I had to just go for it, and then getting out of my own way. Stop doubting myself and having faith in myself that I could actually do what I wanted to do.
I tell everybody, all you have to do is put that 1 foot forward.
Yes, that's all it takes. That's all it takes.
The person stopping is yourself. So.
That's the biggest thing. I'm my biggest critic.
Critic. Likewise, I am too. So, what are you working on now? Never mind. Scratch that question. Well, what do you see your business, both of your business, at 5 years from now?
The goal for my makeup artistry business is I want to create a line for Black women for skincare and like foundation products. I want to do a brush line. But as far as my catering company, right now I travel for my catering as well. So I do like go to California, Vegas, Florida. But the goal is for me to be a celebrity chef and then open up my own restaurant.
I'm gonna put the sugar grit.
Those sugar grits. Yeah. little appetizer.
So I got one last question. So how do you deal with like a difficult customer?
I don't really have like difficult clients. I have customers and clients. My clients are people like who like actually book like my catering services. I sell plates and stuff sometimes too, so those like my people who are my customers. But I don't really have any. I haven't really had no difficult clients or customers, not for real. They're pretty much understanding. Like I communicate with anybody who does any type of business with me because communication is what's most important, especially if you're giving me money and I'm taking your money. So yeah, I don't really have any issues like with my clients. My clients love me.
Sure. You got any business cards? Man?
Oh yeah, most definitely. I always got the business cards.
Yeah.
Gotta keep those.
Gotta
we need
keep
those
those.
grits.
Yes,
we blow. We're gonna let you cater all events.
Okay, most definitely. Look forward to it. Got you. Yeah, all my contact information is on the back of it. As my Instagram, my Facebook for my business. Yeah. So I just started a TikTok too, where I'm showing people how to cook some of the stuff that I make.
Get that stick off. You good to go.
So, yeah, most definitely. Hopefully, getting the YouTube channel starting.
So before we let you get up out of here, unplug yourself one more time.
Okay, y'all. My name is Danielle Patterson, aka Chef Bella D. You can follow me on Instagram at chefmua_Bella D, and that's BELLAD. My business Instagram is Divine Taste and Sweets, and it's spelled out. And then Facebook is Divine Taste and Sweets.
Thank you for coming on Gen Talk.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all have a good
Night.
night.
Too.
Oh my God.
Say the best for last.
Best for last.
My last?
Yeah, we can do two.
Thank y'all. Y'all so sweet. I appreciate y'all.
Man, we're back, and we're back with Familiar Face, the president and founder and person who put this event together, Miss Jessica.
Hey.
Tell our audience who you are once again.
Hey y'all, I am Jessica Aldridge. I'm president of Black Businesses United. I also own K-Glow Skincare and the graphic design therapist. So that's me. That's who I am.
So how did you get the concept of your idea of your business?
So for BBU, the way we started was like last year. I basically put a post out. Okay, let me backtrack. 2019, I wanted to do a turkey giveaway with my resume business.
Okay.
I couldn't do it. Like, something happened and I wasn't able to do it. And I felt like horrible literally like an entire year. So then when Christmas came around, I put out a post on Facebook and I was like, I'm looking for business owners in the area who want to come together and do something for the community for Christmas. I didn't know what we were going to do. I didn't know how we were going to do it, but I just wanted to do something for the city. So we ended up coming together. It was, I want to say about 6 of us that came together. We raised about $750. We blessed 3 families with Christmas. We stood out on South Market Road with billboard signs, poster board signs like toy drive, trying to get people to donate. We tried that venue first. People wasn't donating, so we just kept going live, like on our platforms. People started sending them money. Then we donated our money, so it was like, okay, we did this. So then I called Aaron, who y'all interviewed with, and I was like, Aaron, I love this. Like, I don't know what to call it, but I want to keep doing this. And he was like, call it Black Businesses United, BBU. And I was like, okay, we're gonna call it BBU. And then Whisperwood had a fire, and BBU kind of activated. We went to 4.0 Fitness and helped out Terrence over there with getting all the items for the families at Whisperwood. We followed up by doing a homeless food drive in January, then we did a Black author book drive in February, so on and so forth. We started doing our mixers in March. that's when everybody started knowing who we were.
Oh, yeah.
Had to figure out, like, what is this? What do I call it? How do I categorize it? So I was like, I don't want to charge people for this. I want people to have access to this, and if I do charge them, I want it to be a benefit behind it. So that's how we made it a nonprofit organization. That's where BBU came from.
So what were some of the challenges y'all had to overcome at the beginning of the journey?
Oh, we're still overcoming them. So, you know, like figuring out, do we have requirements of our members? Figuring out, you know, how people are going to take this. Because people talk about things like this often, but everybody's not always genuine with, you know, how they move. So it's like, how do you get people to trust you in that lane? Me being a fairly new entrepreneur, like, how do I get you to trust me to lead you? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to make you believe I know everything, because I don't. That's why I made the space, so we could all learn from each other. So it's just, you know, getting to know people better and learning what a nonprofit is literally every single day and how to run the business right. Those are the biggest challenges for me so far.
It's a great platform, for real.
I know it. Very great, like we said last time. So, what are you working on currently?
So currently we're working on our BBU Christmas event. It's going to be huge. It's actually going to be here. We're going to make this a winter wonderland. We're going to do a bike drive, toy drive. We're going to activate again. Everybody's going to come out. We're going to help the city. I want it to be like 10 times bigger than it was last year. Because last year was kind of spur of the moment. So we're working on that. We're working on some new things for 2022 for BBU. I'm actually about to, this is an exclusive. I got an exclusive for y'all. I'm actually about to build an app for BBU. And in that app, I'd like to feature the BBU Marketplace, where we can put every one of our members' businesses on that app. So when you go on that app, you'll have access to everybody who's a part of BBU. So, because you know I do my graphic design, so I'm trying to learn how to make an app. That's going to be a big deal. So, yeah, that's what we're working on right now.
We always appreciate the opportunity for everything. You even inviting us to do this. We've been trying to do a live event for a while. So
that's awesome. I didn't even know that. I got to get Gen Talk. Like, I got to. Because, you know, we showed love to Bar a few months back. You know I wasn't going to leave y'all. I had to get y'all in here. Yeah. I was so happy that y'all said yes. And we definitely going to do it again.
Y'all showed us love every time, inviting us to these mixes and all that.
Of course. And I don't know where... We're going to get karaoke next time. We're going to get karaoke next time. I'm already, you know, trying to work on that. I don't know if we're going to continue the mixers because of everything that's been happening lately, but
I got you.
We're definitely, if we do it, we're going to do some karaoke. Okay?
That's all special.
I'm closing tonight.
Again, we want to thank you for coming on once again.
Thank y'all.
Social media plugs.
So I am at JessGlows_ on Instagram. I'll give you all my websites. So I got www.blackbusinessesunitedcolumbus.com. I have www.thegraphicdesigntherapist.com, and then I have www.kglowskincare.com. So those are all my websites. You can check me out on all of those sites.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate everything.
Thank y'all. Okay, so now y'all can mix, right?
Okay. Gin talking, what you talking about? Cause all you freaky bitches want some dick in your mouth. See, I know you niggas watching how we live from the top. Baby girl, you know your worth and come and cop some new merch. Come and place your order for this new world order. Gin Talk, podcast of the year. Gin Talk, that's all I want.